I'm just... This guy needs to go. This guy needs to get fired. It won't happen. He will not get fired because it's like that. Situation is like this. He makes an error. Oh, yeah, let him referee other matches. Who cares? The annoying thing is that we would have won this match. Now, just to analyze everything from the very start, I think our performance was absolutely shit. We had to kill this match in the very first half, in my opinion. I think we had to score in the first half. We had to score in the second half. We had to win, and it's as simple as that. Because, I think the performance overall was bad. It was a bad performance. The thing is, which is annoying, is that we had done it. We had it. We had it in our hands. But this dickhead decided to give a foul to them. I don't care if it was a foul or if it wasn't a foul. You cannot disallow a goal in the 94th minute, and it's as simple as that. I don't care if someone breaks his head on the pitch. You can't disallow a goal in the 94th minute. You just can't. It's as simple as that. You can't. And I'm gonna say this again for people who missed the end of my live watch along. The Football Association spent a lot of money on new technologies, improving referees, putting VAR, putting the goal line technology, and all of these bullshit of technologies. And I say bullshit because refereeing before all of these technologies was way better than now. Because at least if someone made a mistake, it was a natural mistake. Now, if you make mistakes, you made a mistake despite having 93 cameras around you filming the same thing. I genuinely am against the VAR. And I will say it out loud. I am against VAR unless a change happens. Because a change needs to happen. You cannot make these mistakes with VAR and with all this brand new technology. Because, I really can't figure out what the referee was thinking. And as I said before, I don't care if Tammy committed a foul. I don't really care. Because you can't disallow a goal in an injury time. You can't. It's as simple as that. And I bet you one thing. If this situation was Juventus, he would have given them a goal. And if this situation was Inter Milan, he would have given them a goal. There's a pattern going on around. There's a pattern going on, basically killing Roma when it comes to referees. It's not the first time. Was it the first time? Yeah, you go rockets in the sky, you can hear. If it was the first time, I would not have been this mad. I would have been very mad, but not as much. It's not the first time, which is the worrying thing. It's not the first time. We've seen this happen a lot of times. We've seen this happen God knows how many times throughout this season. But still no change. And you will see this referee refereeing a match in the next game week. Because the Serie A, and not the Serie A, the Serie A Referee Association doesn't have the balls to say, you made a mistake, you're not refereeing anymore. They don't have the balls to do it. They don't have the balls to say, oh yes, you made a mistake. They don't have the balls. You will see this referee refereeing in the next game week. You'll probably see this referee refereeing in the Coppa Italia this week. It's very worrying. It's very, very worrying. And it's also, what's also more worrying is that these referees get paid. They get paid. They get paid to do these things. And I am really, really, really worried because of the future of the Referee Football Association. I am very, very worried because it will be killed by football fans if referees continue like this. I mean, overall, I want to start with the performance. Performance was shit, and I'll be honest with that. We had to win this match. We can't rely. We didn't have to rely on winning this match. at the 94th minute, even though it got disallowed. We had to kill this match in the first 20 minutes, in the first half an hour, in the first 40 minutes. Their scheme, they stepped up in the Olympico. They played good football for 10 minutes. And then for 80 minutes, their scheme was getting the ball, kicking it away. Getting the ball, kicking it away. Getting the ball, fouling Zaniolo. That was their scheme. And I wish Genoa a really, 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 really happy relegation. I couldn't care less if you get down. I really don't care. I really couldn't care less if this team's got into Serie B. And everything traces back to today. Obviously, it's not their fault. It's the referee's fault. But with this referee's performance, Genoa will forever be here. Will forever be here. And I wish them a massive, massive, massive happy relegation, happy everything, because you're not staying in this area with these performances. You know, I think what we got wrong today is just the accuracy. The accuracy is so bad. And this is something which needs to be improved. The accuracy lately is woeful. Mkhitaryan tried, failed. El Shaarawy tried a few times, failed. Zaniolo, if you don't count the disallowed goal, tried a few times, failed. Tammy today was absolutely woeful. Maitland-Niles wasn't running today. Korsdorp decided to go on a strike. You know, if all these players don't turn up, then it's hard to win. And also, what is hard to acknowledge is that with this performance, our Serie A season is over. And I've said this many times, but this was the confirmation. Because from now on, before this match, from now on, it was the most important part of the season. If we keep on wasting points against Genoa, then we're not even getting in a Conference League position. This team has wasted so many chances. The amount of points this team has lost against small clubs is very worrying. If we count the points we lost, against small clubs and we convert it into wins, we will probably be fighting for a Scudetto position right now. We need to stop wasting points against these clubs. It's as simple as that. They have only one win in the Serie A this season. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's woeful. We can't go on if we don't steal points from these teams. It's simple as that. We cannot think about anything else rather than getting points against small clubs. Because against big clubs we lose. If we lose against if we lose points against small clubs as well, then it will be a very long season. We have got Inter Milan on Tuesday. With this performance, we've showed everyone that Inter Milan on Tuesday will batter us. It's just really hard to get through. Defense today was good. The only positive of today, if there are any positives, was the defense. Defense remained concentrated. Smalling, Mancini, and Mancini played very high today. He had quite a few contributions, which was because it was we needed support and attack. I liked the substitutions in a way that they gave support to the team. But at the same time, the substitution, El Shaarawy stepped in and his accuracy was even worse than Mkhitaryan's. There are a lot of things to improve. And, the Serie A season is officially over. And I feel like I've been saying this for many, many times now, but now this is the confirmation that Champions League is over, Europa League is probably over. It's just a fight to get in a Conference League once again. Maybe 6th position to get in the Europa League. Yeah, it's a fight to get in the Europa League. Which, if you compare it to last season, it's obviously an improvement, everything traces back to what Mourinho said. This is a construction year. But, construction year doesn't mean not winning against these clubs. Because I think any other team, I mean, even if it's Udinese, they would have won against Genoa. We need to be clinical. We need to take our chances, and we need to exploit our chances. We just, I'm calm now. I'm not mad anymore because, I've erupted everything in me at the end of the live watch along. I can't say anything else. We keep on protesting here, but no effect is being made by the referees. We are protesting. We want a change, but the referees just do what they want. And what is another point to focus when it comes to the referee is that the referees, in my opinion, all have different rules. And I think this is something which is important because I genuinely think all referees have a different interpretation of football. Because another referee would not give in a foul. A handball yesterday at Manchester United, right? That was a clear handball. That referee didn't give a handball. If it was another referee, it would have given a handball. It's a situation in which all referees don't have a booklet to follow. They all go with instinct. They either blow the whistle or they don't. So there isn't a universal rule anymore. And it's just annoying because what this referee doesn't know is that with this appalling performance he had, it changed the entire circumstances of this season. If we were to win a few minutes ago, we would have been 1 point from Juventus. We would have been 3 points from Atalanta. We would have been quite a big distance from Lazio. It would have been great. Unfortunately, now if Juventus win tomorrow, which I highly think, we're 7 points from Juventus. I'm still processing. And the thing is, the referee didn't only make one mistake. The referee made another mistake, which is sending Zaniolo off. Because after embarrassing yourself to the entire world with that call, after ruining Zaniolo's glory, this guy had the balls to give Zaniolo a red card as well. I really think if this referee, I really think he doesn't deserve to referee anymore. He doesn't deserve to get a wage from the Association of Referees anymore. He deserves to work and fucking grind money by himself. Because, he should be fired. The conclusion is this. He should be fired. So, situation is simple. And, we could talk about the performance today, but I think with the ending we had to that match, the match reaction is all about that episode. The performance was bad, and I'll admit it, but the referee performance was even worse, because at least we tried. And Genoa's scheme, Genoa's tactics were absolutely woeful. It is what it is. Life is hard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the table for a sec. We are now 3 points from Juventus. We are 3 points in front of Fiorentina. However, Fiorentina have 2 matches ahead of us. We are 3 points in front of Lazio. We're playing tonight against Fiorentina. We have the Coppa Italia on Tuesday. More on that will come tomorrow in the preparation for tomorrow's match. But I think the morale, something to point out is that the morale will be very, very bad coming towards that match. I mean, I can't see Rome winning that match, to be honest with you. I think we'll lose. We're out of the Coppa Italia. And I think our only objective remains the Conference League. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Life is tough. Very bad performance from Roma. Extremely appalling performance from the referee. And yeah, I mean, God, pray to God. Hopefully we'll bounce back, but I highly doubt because Inter Milan are top class. And yeah, lads and lasses, subscribe if you're new. Get this channel to 2,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I am now going to reflect on everything the referee did, everything the players did. And like this live stream as soon as it becomes a video, and comment in the comments. This is a challenge for you. As soon as the video ends, comment in the comments of the video one word to describe the referee's performance and Roma's performance as well. The red will affect the Coppa Italia. No, I've revisited that. Basically, Zaniolo will miss Sassuolo away, which is another very tough match. He'll be available for Inter Milan. Well, yeah, subscribe if you're new. Like this live stream. Subscribe to my second channel, all on travel vlogs and stuff. Link is in the description below. Subscribe to that. Follow me on Instagram at _the Simon Show. And